Heather from Strings and Threads. Welcome and thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to give a little update and some news. I have a video tutorial that I'm working on. It's not going to be released like immediately, like don't be looking for it tomorrow or the next day. It's going to take a little bit of time. Tutorials are not fast things to film. They take a while. But I'll show you what that is in a minute. But I wanted to give you some updates on my channel. As of today, I'm at 1,045 subscribers. So I'm really excited about that because I've reached the mark where you can be eligible for the monetization with that. I have not reached the watch hours yet, but I have one checked off, which is really nice. I have reached the smaller monetization. So if you check under my videos, you should see that I have merch now. If anybody was interested, there's mugs with my logo on it, shirts with my logo on it. I have a couple of things that don't have my dragon logo on it, but I have like little sayings on. Check it out if you're interested. I understand if you're not. It's just there. It's an option. So that was the small monetization. The bigger monetization is where you get a portion of the commercials that play. And I'm not to that point yet. You need to have 4,000 watch hours for that. But as of today, I'm at 3,000. I'm looking at it. Sorry that I'm looking down. 3,194 hours. The last time I marked and let you guys know where I was, now I had been on vacation and stuff, so I kind of stopped doing that for a little bit. But on the 21st of July, which was 19 days ago, I was at 2,850 watch hours. So in 19 days, I went up 344 watch hours, which was actually a lot more than I was expecting. I felt that it's been going up slowly just because last year this time was when my channel started to grow. I started my channel, I believe it was April of 2022, but I wasn't doing very great with my content until summer. I started kind of picking it up a little bit. So by this time last year, I started having people watch me. Nothing major, but you know, that it's enough that it has been really kind of slowing down my watch hour progress. But if anybody was interested in helping me, I certainly don't expect it. But if you wanted to help me, I would really appreciate it. I have a huge playlist of over 400 videos. That's just all videos. The name of the playlist is all videos. And I'm not asking you to sit there and watch me for days and days, because I think the over 400 videos is running, it would run for a really long time, for days. But if you have a chance to just put it on your computer and let it run, I would appreciate that. I certainly don't expect it. I know it's asking a lot, but if you're able to, that would really help me to increase my hours, because I'm trying to get to the 4,000 watch hours. And once I'm monetized, I'm going to do a huge giveaway. I have a box that's already had stuff be put in it. I started it when I was at around 1,300 watch hours. And at 1,500 watch hours, I added stuff. At 2,000, at 2,500, at 3,000, all those marks, I added more to it. 3,500, I'll add more. And then 4,000, I'll add the last bit and do a giveaway. And there's a lot of stuff in there. I believe there's like 11 skeins of yarn and some crochet hooks and just lots of goodies. If you want to go back to one of my previous videos and see what all is in it, you can do that. But like I said, I'll show it all again at 3,500 watch hours. Right now I'm at 3,194. So then I'll add to it then. I already have something set aside for that, so I'm excited. Though the make-along or the tutorial that I'm going to do, I got a lot of feedback on it. I showed it on my Instagram, so some of you may have seen it already. When I went out on my vacation, I had a really nice sleeveless shirt that I liked, But I'm not really into sleeveless shirts anymore. It's not like when I was younger and I had thin arms and thin body. I don't have that anymore. So I wanted some kind of shrug that would have sleeves to it, because I still wanted to wear the sleeveless shirt. I thought it was really pretty. But I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for in the patterns that I saw. So I just decided to make something up myself, and it's nice and lacy. I'm going to have to come up with a name for it. If you have a suggestion for a name, you can let me know. This is the back, and then this is the front. It just basically, the sleeves just go on. I'll insert a picture. So it basically just gives you a sleeve, and then there's a lacy back to it. I'll insert a picture of it because I had one of my sons take a picture of me while I was wearing it, front and back. I'll insert that here. But I had a lot of feedback on Instagram where I showed it, and people saying they wanted a pattern for it. So I think something like this, clothing, I'm usually a little bit more hesitant with clothing and hats and stuff to write up my patterns, because I feel like there has been so much that's been done that I couldn't possibly check everywhere to make sure that nobody else did it and that it's not copyrighted or something like that. So I'm hoping that nobody has done this exact design before, but I'll do a video tutorial for it. And I'm probably not going to sell a pattern for it or do a written pattern just for that reason. You know, I've already seen with different style hats and stuff where some of them were, if they weren't exact, they were very, very close. And I just don't want to get in any kind of copyright war with anybody. So if I come up with a design, I'll say I came up with it, not finding it somewhere else and not knowing about any other one that was made exactly like this. So that's what I'll say about this, this shrug. I guess it's a shrug, not a shawl. I made this, I looked for a pattern that would be like this. I didn't see anything like that. So hopefully it hasn't already been done. But I do get a little nervous about that with hats and clothing, because so many patterns for clothing, so many patterns for hats, so many patterns for scarves have been done. And I don't want to get in any kind of copyright conflict. You know, I could say I never saw it, but if it's out there, then I could still get in trouble for it. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Be looking out for this tutorial in the next week or two. It depends on how fast I'm able to do the video for it. It will take time for that. Have a great day.